Welcome back, coders, to another live stream. Tonight, we're playing more Avowed. We have been having such a good time with this game. And now it's time to travel to Thirdborn, also known as Shatterscarp. So we have a few other things. Oh, we gotta do that. Retrieve relic key. I think before we leave, we're gonna do this real quick. Because I think I can do this from the map. We can do this pretty quickly. Oh, strangled Adra. Let's go here and see what that strangled Adra is, and then we'll go ahead and get the other piece, the reliquary. You got to see delightful Dylan in person today. That was awesome. Go this way. Yep. No, it's down that way. Oh, that hurt. Oh, right there. That's weird. What is strangled Adra? Something happened here.
The end of an age. For centuries we stood tall. But the winds were violent. The infection weakened our roots. Day turns to night now. How do we survive when the tempest roils? Our leaves sway in the summer breeze. They fall, they grow again.
Yeah.
The seasons change. We change. It soothes us.
Strangled Adra cleansed. I don't know what that did. I don't know what the point of that is, though. Makes a noise. That's crazy. Oh, we already got that. Huh. Okay, let's go get the reliquary. Oh, hold on. Let's do that one instead. Ooh, I like this one.
Here we go.
Let's finish this.
worse than rot!
Lead the way.
Bravo!
Nice, we did it. Oh shit.
I'm no expert, but that looks like poison.
Relic Warrior of St. Waden. Late start tonight. Yeah, I'm probably going to bed in like hour 20, but I wanted to get to the new area and I wanted to finish up this last little bit. This last little quest that I was waiting to finish. Not waiting to finish, but didn't finish last time. So we're good. Now we're about to head. Now I just got to go to Alphonse. So let's go do that quickly. Where do I got to go? Okay, I gotta go here. Let's travel. And then I'm gonna travel this Thirdborn Shatterscar. I'm very excited about that. Okay, let's go see this thing that you were telling me about. Oh, crafting. There it is. I need Awakened Adra. Can I make it? No, I cannot. So I just need to get Adra, Awakened Adra. I only have 3. Hardwood branch. Make that exceptional, baby. And then this is in a good spot. That's in a good spot. I'll need to get those eventually superb and legendary down the line, but we can wait a little bit. I want this, but I don't have Audra right now. Oh. Yeah, gotcha. I found it. Okay, well, that's good for now. Anyway, I just wanted to turn in Marius is just getting stuck in the camp. Let's go talk to this
Thank
boo.
the gods you weren't there when it happened. Thank the gods.
Oh yeah, because everything's broken. Right button not right on the D-pad. Yeah, I got you. I found it. RB, baby.
I can smell the flames. We must pray for the people of Fjord. May I help you? You did. To think a godlike would deliver this back to me. I feel
Thanks for
blessed,
pointing it out,
truly.
though. I appreciate it.
Wherever he is, Eothas
Turns out I
smiles
didn't
on
need to
you.
make much this time. But it's good to know now. Move forward in the story. That's what I just said I was about to do.
Wait, are you suggesting he stole it for some purpose? Are you accusing Eothas of murder? How could you say such a thing? I'd heard the rumors that he walks
Attention to
among
your
us.
words. Fuck
But to
you.
think the God of Light could be to blame for such horrors? No, it's beyond belief.
Agents of violence. They cloak themselves in warmth and light and spread like wildfire.
He cannot reign over both hope and cruelty. This is not the way. I don't know. The mere thought of having a god's power feels profane.
Who watches you for your
find myself
commentary?
lost.
Wow.
I look at this relic now and I wonder whether all my years of
Well, it's
service
not the
were
gameplay,
a waste.
RJ.
I will. I pity my own suffering when I should learn from it instead. I'll pray for the thief's absolution.
Austin Powers voice,
If
honestly.
not in this life, then
Honestly.
maybe the next. Thank you for telling me all this.
Groovy, baby.
Some war wounds never heal.
Like I said, no one's watching me for the gameplay. I have no illusions of my skill. Bro, put it on normal. Let's see what happens. Put it on normal. Don't be a bitch. Put it on hard. Don't be a real bitch. You know what I'm saying? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Now I'm going to walk all the way over there. 800 meters. No, I'm not. Fuck that shit. There's still so much of this map I barely fucking touched. That's crazy. And I don't die from common mobs, you little fuck. I die from the legendary ones. I didn't mean to activate this camp. Oops. I'm so sick of you. So sick of you. Go follow somebody who cares.
A good campfire will feel nice after this.
I missed whatever BS remarks you said from my comment because you're ads. And that is what I like. I like that you can't even get a full conversation in because you have to watch my ads so that I can get paid appropriately for my obvious skill and worth.
Gods.
Meanwhile, you just sucking my nuts. Suck my nuts.
A moment of your time, if you please. From one adherent to another. There will be time for that once our business is concluded.
I'm gonna kill this
So,
bitch.
did you enjoy our little bonfire? Inquisitor Ludwig was pleased with our efficiency.
You irredeemable
It's the commentary.
fucking
I know what
swine.
it is.
Keep her on a tight leash. No need for this to get out of hand. We'll see about that. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf
What?
of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Bring us her severed head, and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve. Our attack came together in haste. You should have been informed, and I regret the oversight. All we've done is speed things along to their inevitable conclusion.
I'm about to
One
fucking
way or another,
end you,
Fuel
bitch.
Messiverno was always going to burn. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. They never had a chance.
What
Are you
right do
excited that
you
the
have to
commoners are
cast
going to get
judgment on
to
us?
play this game
As the
starting
future
tomorrow morning?
caretakers of the living lands, we do only what is necessary. Fuel Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them. Help takes many forms. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands. If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir if that's what it takes. And while he frets in the throne room, his puppy dog soldiers will chase their own tails. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve as a warning. Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you. Either way, Emerald Stair is just the beginning. Perceptive. Maybe Ludwig was right about you.
I'm going to end
Before I
this
let
bitch
you
and
go,
Ludwig.
a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
Word travels fast.
Of course.
I like the
that
black
would have
outfits,
been
by the way, for
impossible
the
with these meddlesome
premium edition.
rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last. Ludwig told me to open a path for you by any means necessary, and that's exactly what I did. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances.
No, I'm killing
You
her.
know, there's a depraved part of me that was hoping you'd make this interesting.
She's a fucking badass
Let's
axe,
make
though.
this a battle to remember.
Sorry it'll be over so quickly then.
This one's mine. One for you.
Oh my god, I'm missing. Ow. What do you mean? I just why pay attention? Like, just ignore it. It also doesn't bother me. I don't know why you guys look for things to be annoyed by. There are plenty of things in games that are absolutely annoying. Having a voice actor say things, as long as it's not like literally non-stop. Like, if it was outside of combat, sure, I'd be a little bit annoyed by it. But no, I really don't hear it that much. I just killed the shit out of her, right? It was crazy.
Ready for more.
I actively avoid listening to things that will annoy me. I also have kids, so like, I have to do that all the time. Death Knight gloves? Oh, fuck! I got all her shit! Hell yes. Ugh. Nature's War, Giant Slumber. That looks sick as hell. I'm gonna try that. Oh, that's sick looking. Oh my god. Still just love that scale armor. I don't know if I like her outfit. I think I like this. She was knelt down on one knee taking a breath and you just one shot at her. That was stupid, dude. I love it. Death Knight gloves. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, wait, no. I like those. Death Knight those though. That was sick. Burn that. So I have 2 exceptional greatswords. Wait, how did I get 2 exceptional greatswords? Did I just get one from her and one from... I'm gonna burn that one. Oh, I kind of like that in Giant Slumber. We'll see. Let me, pretty sick, dude. I want to try it out. This thing is sick. Anything I'm missing? Okay, let's get out of here. I've killed enough. Well, they thought they could take me. This thing is huge. I look so silly with it. Yeah, I realize that. That's disappointing. I'm going to switch back to the other thing.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal?
For
And
some
where
reason,
is
I
the
thought it was
garden?
going to be like her special
Not
sword.
to
I was
mention,
wrong.
why the Steel Garrote burned my fucking home to the ground.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
I'm glad you think so. Because right now you're the only Adiran whose opinion
Oh,
matters
trinket.
to me.
Okay, that's what I was
I will
looking
not
at.
forget Fiume Siver.
Probably should have looked at the
Everything
stuff I
it
grabbed
was,
first.
and
That's
everything
okay.
it could have been. And I will never forgive. Never.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn? Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts rugged people. Lots of Rawatayans,
I think it might have been the
scramble
boots and
routes with
gloves.
no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors
And
in
they're
search
not
of steady
unique
ground.
either. They're just like
Add to that a motley
the,
assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under
What's
the
it called?
loosest grasp of the law. And you've got Thirdborn.
That like groups
But
armor.
rumor has it something's
I think
amiss
the
in
gloves might have
Shatterscar.
been unique.
Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back, changed. Their bodies and minds twisted, corrupted. Some confused and disoriented like
Yeah,
Dilemma.
at least I think so. I'll
Others
look again.
violent, like Adelaro.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This dream scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt.
I think she dropped something, so I might have mislooked at it. I'll look again. With any luck, we'll find our way to Garden. What do you know about the third one, Marius?
Town full of survivors. Anyone who decides to stake out a life in Shatterscar isn't someone you want to mess with. Good enough people, though.
I think Jake's
and
really gonna
generally
like
less
Marius.
likely to rob you or bore you to sleep than other places we've been.
Everything we learned in Nakutadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only
Like
lead.
Metaphor, Reef, and
We find the garden.
Tazio?
We find the dream scourge.
That honestly is a game on my list of games to buy, but I'm just not going to pay full price.
Indeed. And deep roots waiting to be unearthed. Yahtzee
That's
is
an
a master of
RPG
the
I will
unknown
sink
and the
fuck
unknowable.
tons of hours into.
No
But the only
mystery
problem
eludes us
is
for long. If there is a path to the garden,
33 Immortals,
Yahtzee can lead us to it.
the new
I'd
Doom
follow
game.
her anywhere.
Or maybe that god
we
poking
still have
around your
South
soul
of
could give us
Midnight.
directions.
Outer
Ask for
Worlds
directions.
later this
Why
year.
didn't I think of that?
Potentially Fable.
Kai, that's brilliant.
Could be Gears. I'm
Whatever
not 100%
Sapadal
sure, but
tells
I'm
us
less
will be
confident about
filtered
Gears.
through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to
I
try.
think Fable's coming this year.
This is so exciting. Sapadal?
But
It's
so I gotta
Giada.
find a time to
Giada
play
Castel. If
Metaphor,
you're
Reef,
listening,
Fantasio.
could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castell.
It looks great.
Why does this name
I
seem
think
to
that
us
at the very least, it's just gonna be a really
a
good
voice
story.
through murky water?
Like,
The garden
the combat looks fun.
stifles the notes.
It's not gonna be as
It
complex as
cannot
this, but
reach. The branches
I think
bind
if I had to,
Did you get anything?
oh man, at some point, yes, I've got to play Veilguard. Someone said the real garden is the friends we make along the way. I didn't finish that one. I need to go back and try it again. I think it's still on Game Pass.
What? No. They must have confused me with
That
someone
one is like
else.
less my
Clearly, your
type
link to
of story,
Sapadal
though,
isn't as strong as it was
just
in
because of
Nakutadek.
the subject. But
I'll
I'm
take
still,
it over nothing.
it still looked good. It also seemed like that one was more combat focused. This sounds less combat focused. It has combat, don't get me wrong. I'll be interested to see. I think this is probably closer to
I'll pass. I've heard too many
what is
ghost
the
stories
game?
that start
What
this
is
way.
the
Right. If I wanted to
I like the
waste time,
Cowboys,
that's
the
what I carry
vampires
a
don't do
flute
anything for me.
Just me then.
It's
Really?
not a bad idea.
No
it's
one
just
else
like
has
not
a
one that I
question
would
for the god
normally
of
like
the living
jump out of the way
lands?
for. What is the
Fascinating.
what is the little
So let me see
the
if I got
indie
this
game that was on
We're
PlayStation
looking for the
exclusively
garden,
for a
which
while?
might not exist.
We've talked
Our
about
best
it a
lead is
bunch.
Yahtzee, an
Little
eccentric
adventure
scholar
game
who's gone
with some
ahead to
action
Thirdborn, where the dream scourge may be
about the
ravaging.
girl
Don't look
with
at
the
me.
and the little
That was
little
fun
rot.
going back to
I think the
Paradise.
rot is what they were called. Kana, yeah, Kana. I bet you it's closer to Kana with a more like heavy-handed, well-written story. Like Kana's kind of light on the story. It has moments of good story in it, but it's like more about like just exploring this cool world that you haven't seen, and like uncovering mysteries. I feel like this one is more like here's the story, but here's like kind of like Kana like zones where you fight in specifically. That's what I'm guessing, and with some more platforming than Kana had, but Kana had a little bit. I wouldn't even attempt to win.
Stop. You're aggravating my ulcer.
Listen, I hate to ask this,
Yes,
but
yes.
while we're in
I think
there's something I need to do.
Weird West or
Something I owe
not
Tama.
Weird West. Weird
There's an
West
old
is a different
battlefield
game.
near some Pogrunan ruins.
You're
Area
talking
called
about
the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there.
No, wait,
Need
that's
to
a
get
different game, dude. What? Wait, what? Didn't you just say a different game? Weird West is a different game, dog. Now I'm confused. Weird West is like a top-down, turn-based action game. I know you're talking about another one game with the name West in it. The one with where you're like, it's like an action game. Fuck. Wait, listen,
Thanks.
Evil West, thank
Takes
you.
courage to go
Oh
back for
shit,
something
I was
you
losing my
lost.
mind.
I wouldn't have
Yes,
it in me.
Evil West
Get some rest.
feels more in
Sleep
line with
is
South
good
of
for the
Midnight
soul.
in terms of it has
Maybe
more of a
this doesn't need to
story
be said.
than Kana does.
don't blame you
But
for
I
what
would bet
happened
that
to
the
Fiona
pacing is
Savannah.
more like Kana, maybe a
just wanted you
little
to
bit
know.
more action-y than that. So it's somewhere in between with a lot of unique stuff we've never seen before. So that's, I think, like what I'm excited about with that one, because I just feel like it's gonna be really outside the box.
No need to question it anymore. They've made their
I'm
intentions
following now.
clear.
Sorry. I was like, wait.
I'll get the bastards
I
who
played
did
Weird
this.
West. I liked it,
One
but I
way or
didn't finish
another.
it.
I'll
Speaking
make
of
them
outside the
pay.
box.
Let's get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Oh wow, I'm getting real good frame rates right here.
Between the 2
Gonna
of
go
us,
back to Hi-Fi
thank
Rush.
you for helping
Fuck
Yapsi
yes.
reach that vase.
Hi-Fi Rush
Maybe
is
it seems like nothing
one
to
of
you,
my
but
favorite games of
to
the
her
last
it's
10
everything.
years.
When you consider how many
Maybe
Orlans
my
and
favorite
dwarves
game of the
there
last
are,
10 years.
It's
I'm
outrageous
not sure
that we
exactly.
build so high off the ground. What a pain. Don't let her size fool you. On the inside, Yatsley stands as tall as a mountain. One of these days, she's going to change the world.
That
Shake
game is
things
so
up. And I'll be at her
good.
side, grinning like a fool. Anyway,
And it's like the
thanks
perfect
again.
length. It's like 12 to 14 hours.
Go on. I'm afraid not. It's good to be somewhere different. Whenever I'm reminded of how big this island really is, it makes my problems feel
Oh,
smaller.
I loved High on Life.
What are you so curious about? Anyone in particular? Kai is a useful fellow. Just not on the surface, Kai, but there's something deeper. Something in his core that he guards from everyone.
Yeah, I really liked High on Life.
Maybe even himself. Oh, not at all. Kai is if there's another side to him, he'll show. No need to rush. We haven't been together long, but I think I have you figured out. In Paradise,
Really funny
you have
game.
a reputation for
I
being
need to
an
beat the DLC. I
unlawful
bought it.
misfit.
I was like on the very
This
end of
is
it.
the frontier, after all. We don't exactly do things by the book. You helped Fior Messiverno through an awful time. We did our best. No one will forget that.
I love that you're going
Believe
from
it or
high
not,
to
You
hi-fi.
impressed a lot of people when you sold your corpse to Elia. Morbid though it may be, no Adiran has ever given so much to the cause of animancy. Of course, all I know is what you've done. You may not think these choices... At the end of the day, you shouldn't care what any... Marius is working through something. An old wound that has... He's a tough fellow, but I wouldn't put too much pressure on him. We're all wounded, but just look at you. Only just got here and you died in the line of duty. You may not be from the living lands, but the island left you a
I really
scar
like
to remember.
Giada.
Now,
She's growing on
you're
me a
just
lot.
like us. I've spilled all the gossip I know. Ask me again. Well, my future... Oh, Apart from that, truthfully, I'm a bit lost. We've seen and done incredible things, but I'm no closer to...
Yeah, she's awesome. Do all animancers suffer from ennui?
What I'm up against is much bigger than either of us. Through animancy, I
She
can
is,
harness
bae.
the wild essence of the living lands and put it to good use. But what if I tried, only to have it lash out and destroy me? I'd be no better off than my parents. The dream scourge is infecting our Adra, holding back my work. Until I understand it, until I can control it, I can't do anything. I'm useless. I'm... nothing. I hope you're right. Quilici always told me to slow down, to stop and appreciate the land I'm trying so hard to fix. But how can I slow down when I only have one lifetime to get this right? I'll find answers in the garden, for better or worse. I suppose you deserve to know. My mother wanted to expand Fiore's agriculture. Feeding Emerald Stair wasn't ambitious enough. She wanted to feed the world. She thought she could break the wilderness, using animancy as the whip. Turn the living lands into a garden. Anything's possible, but there are significant problems to overcome. After my father put the finishing touches on the phantasmal focus, she was impatient to get started. After all, whoever controls the spirit of the living lands has nature in the palm of their hand. My father thought so too. Emerald Stair was just the beginning to her. My father thought she was brilliant. Others thought she was mad. I think she was a victim of her own ambition. She wanted so much, and there was so little time to achieve it. Theoretically, her plan should have worked. But the living lands had other ideas. When she used the phantasmal focus, theory collided with reality. Everything went wrong. I can't rule anything out, but I suspect the Dream Scourge had something to do with it. It lives in the essence of the living lands, corrupting whatever it touches. And if I'm right, that means it's been here a long time, or the forces behind it. No. To my knowledge, the accident was no everyday occurrence. But neither was the experiment. My mother transgressed on nature, on existence itself. Still, I don't understand what went wrong. When I do, then I can finish her work.
Get me wanting to play Hi-Fi Rush again. What are you doing to me, man?
I was 17. That makes it... Gods, has it been 13 years already?
Oh, I thought you said 30.
After they died, I wouldn't go near that. It was ages before Quilici got me to crack open a
She's
book.
30 years old. If
I
that
have a
makes
lot
more
of catching
sense.
up to do in my studies. Need to make up for lost time.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. I played a lot of Hi-Fi Rush on the ROG Ally on like replay sessions. It works really well. It can run like 80 FPS and up. I have a settings video, I think. I have a settings video, actually.
It's just a tool. Even a wool scarf besides.
A wool scarf cannot
Studying
be
a pillar
dangerous
of
in the wrong
Adra
hands.
is not the same as prying apart the fabric of the living lands. My mother learned that the hard way. That's all I care to say for now. At least about this topic.
That's a good place to play it.
I thought my family's research
looks
could
really
help
good.
Emerald Stair.
And it runs pretty well.
That it could banish the Dream Scourge from our lands. Of course, Vidaro wouldn't even give me a chance. He was afraid of history repeating itself. Still, I'm hopeful. This legacy
It's like
of
the
mine
ultimate
could change
Saturday morning
animancy as we know
cartoon
it.
game with the
And something
story
tells
and the
me I'm close
characters.
to a breakthrough.
The animations are
Closer
so
than my mother ever
fucking
got.
good.
Good question. The idea of finishing my parents... I know I've got one lifetime. That... Very good. This is the one life where I am Giada Castel, Animancer extraordinaire. In the next life, I could be an idiotic tree. An obligation to use the time I have. No Animancer.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, it'll be a vibe.
Maybe, with a little luck, I could be the first. That little island off of Dawnshore? None that I know of. Ignato Casto led the Valian Trading Company in the dead. Among other things, he invested in the future of animancy. He had some ideas about moving great distances in the blink of an eye. As far as I know, animancy and ambition are a dangerous mixture. I hope not. I wouldn't want my We have enough... Afraid not. I've heard a lot of Some say Castle is still in power, while others think his second-in-command took over the Valian Trading Company. You know how it is. Wherever there's conflict, there's bound to... Unfortunately, whether or not Now that you mention it, I did try and... Every Animancer tries. So, one evening, then I turned it on. The next thing I knew, it was morning. I was floating in the fountain, and
You don't need animancy for that. Just rum and a crew on shore leave.
Just rum
That
and a
answers
crew
a
on
lot of
shore leave.
questions, honestly.
Sometimes I wonder, what if it actually worked? What if all of this happened before, and I'm just reliving the events of a past life? I try not to think about it too much.
Okay, I gotta go.
Until next time.
Kai is a simple man. I love him.
Kai, can I borrow your pistol?
I don't usually lend it out. Why?
What?
I was hoping to make a few simple modifications.
What kinds of modifications?
Bro,
Well,
this little
it's going
camp
to
area
start
is
by
so
removing the
stunning.
Trigger,
What?
Then snapping off the hammer.
Are you serious?
And finally, stuffing the barrel with tree sap.
Why would you do this?
Because I caught you reading my diary, that's why.
Oh shit!
I promise on my life and on every life my soul has ever lived, I will never touch your diary again. And I'm very, very sorry.
Oh my god!
In that case, you can hold on to your little toy.
Well, that was hard to watch. You okay?
I will be.
Good for you, Giada. Put them in their fucking place. Let's do it. That was wild. I was not expecting that. Ooh, so excited for Shatterscarp. God, I'm so excited. I'm about to... Oh.
You smell death here.
Oh. Random quick question, actually. I want to do... So this is exceptional scale armor. I got that. And then I got Death Knight Sabatons. See, it's just normal. And then Death Knight gloves. I didn't get anything. Did I get Kithwarder? No. Steel Garrote Medallion. Here we go. Maybe that's it. No. Barath's Blessed Ward. Gilded Skull. No. Meanwhile, Kai's doing tummels behind them with butterflies. Gianni and Marius are both no nonsense. Yeah, I know. Seriously, he's so silly. I love him.
Listen to me. Look here.
Yeah,
Focus
it probably
on my
was
voice.
that.
Can you hear me clearly?
yes, I can hear you.
Oh, it's running great over here. Fucking gorgeous, dude.
How many did you lose?
Too many.
Not even counting the ones we had to put down because they turned into dream thralls.
I had to put down 3 good men.
Oh, wow. Look at this whole camp.
God, I hate this poke.
Quite impressive.
Move along, envoy.
Where am I going? Okay, let's go back. Seriously, the lighting in this game is like
So leave.
fucking insane.
Wait to see the last of you and
Oh, look at that up there.
And go where? Nothing but death waiting out there. Better we die with honor.
Another Adiran.
Ooh, we got more of Kai's race.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be
Bro,
the
they're
envoy
all
Hildegard
gorgeous.
told me
I'm
about.
just saying, like, the
Well, you
lighting
picked
in
a
this
damn
area
fine
is
time to
insane.
show up.
It looks fucking real at times. Oh, shit.
Drowning in salt water would have been preferable. Dream thralls ambushed us an
You
hour ago.
bastard.
We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost
I also love a
soldiers
good
too,
warm color scheme.
protecting your people.
Yes. How heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran dream
That's wild
thralls.
because fish people in the desert.
Look around you, envoy. Our Kith don't wear your fancy armor.
We don't have time to argue. The Dream Scourge has been ravaging our camp.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert.
There's a dock at
despite
Thirdborn.
my
Oh,
advice.
nice.
And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls.
Oh, interesting.
Whatever
Okay.
your intentions
Okay.
here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
Oh, that's a line.
I doubt you're particularly needed in Thirdborn, of all places.
I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't recognize the name.
Of course, that strange Orlan scholar. She came through not too long ago. Should be in town by now. Before you go, envoy, Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
Good luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
You're all like that guy's
They're
on.
not fighting
That
over
guy's armor is
territory,
fucking
they're fighting
fire.
over who's suffered the most. We live in unusual times.
Didn't try. This is the area when the story had me hooked deep.
Never should have come here.
Oh shit! Dream Scourge, baby.
I'll never leave Adir again. We have everything we need in Adir. What are we doing here?
Gods, the stench. There's no going home after this.
Ooh, got a chest. I'm gonna tell you something, RJ. This part's gonna kill you then. Because you're gonna want to see me keep progressing the story as rapidly as you want. And I'm gonna keep being slow as shit. Oh my god, the detail in this area is insane.
Funny thing, we'll be counting the Dream Thralls for a while yet. Must be at least 30 or more we killed.
Thirdborners have been on edge ever since. Ah, welcome to the shit, envoy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't
Okay,
be helped.
good.
Not when a fucking horde of dream thralls screams
You're
up
gonna
the
hate
path.
these dream
At
stalkers.
least they're not
Oh
coming out of
shit.
the fucking rock like they did in the mines. Oh, dream thrall spiders.
Nothing is spared this plague. Neither the land, nor the creatures who inhabit it.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. These dream scourge people don't eat their kill. What kind of feet have you got? We're talking about a whole mine filled with them. Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just
Yeah,
on
I
the
had a
cliff
feeling.
above.
I used to hear stories about cave-ins up there. Watch your step.
If you hit the Leviathan skull
I think I've
when
seen
you're
them
up there,
once before,
you've
actually.
gone too far. You'll know it when you see it.
We'll see.
The powers that be decided we'd help Thirdborn reopen an old, abandoned sulfur mine. Help
Bro, it
arm
took me forever to
Thirdborn
get these
against the Dream
to get through the
Scourge, you
goddamn
see.
ones. Skip that
Make
one for
friends.
now, to be honest.
But it's not my place to
Okay,
talk about
I
any of
probably
it.
will.
If it
Clearing out Dream Scourge to
Oh.
spiders. Sounds like honest work to me.
Oh, I love the coloring over there.
You there? Please!
Help us! We need help!
Oh God.
Darren! Please! We need help!
Our parents,
We were out finding food, but when we came back,
The next question
They
you get is on the way
changed.
to Thirdborn.
they
Quest you get.
attacked us.
Yeah, this one.
Tried to rip us apart.
Did you say your parents changed?
Oh shit.
Oh no.
we locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
You'll be taken care of, I promise. Just don't look back.
No shit.
They're going to kill them.
Shh. It'll be okay, Tamamu. They're in our home by the cliff face.
No, no. Mother. Father.
Please. Try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over.
Oh damn.
We'll need to do the last rites.
Let us know when it's over. Gods, what a thing to say about once. I hope Quilichi is all right.
Eye sharp. Dream thralls ahead.
Oh.
Purge the blight!
Oh, I didn't hit him? Ooh, headshot, baby. Woohoo!
Eagle's reach.
Decent dialogue, but they really got a fist of it. Yeah, I agree.
Good fight.
The facial animations are definitely like where you can see that the budget hit it. Like they hit up against the budget. Honestly, like I would love it to be better, but I totally expected it, if that makes any sense. Because if you're gonna cut anywhere, you're gonna cut just like facial animations because it's not easy to do.
I saw this place.
Like to do it like for example, what is the fucking game? Oh god, what am I? Baldur's Gate 3? Like those are all keyframed animations. They hand animate every single character. Like it took them fucking years to do it. It's crazy. The actual dialogue is good though.
Fix this godforsaken platform?
It will be better for all of us if we
Get them to fix the damned lift, won't you?
So we got to get up there in order to do this. Well, let me see. Where's the... I'll do that one first. Starfield should not made the reactions so intense while the NPCs are talking just for them to go blank immediately after they finish their sentences. Yeah, Starfield was wait, let me reread it. Should not made the reactions so intense while the NPCs... Oh, yeah. Again, it's all a scale thing and a budget thing. You can do it. There are systems that are better. Some engines handle it better. I will say this though, like I kind of expected this game to, or I expect this game might have solutions to that if they have time to keep working on it. We'll find out about. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck?
Dream Scourge does to nature.
Oh, that motherfucker just blew me up.
Can't imagine having to kill one of your own, even after they've turned.
That was a close one.
Wow. Feel like a Western gunslinger now. I mean, you have to though. Like you are telling an emotional story. Whether or not like it comes across perfectly is like a limitation of the technology, not the other way around. But again, if they had
in the garden.
Oh Jesus! Oh, I almost just killed him in one shot. Okay, okay. Executioner! Oh shit, I missed. I'm just more forgiving to that stuff. I just don't think games have figured that out yet. Like, there are games that do it, but they're like single-player, story-heavy games that have narrow scopes. You know what I mean? When I hear sobbing and they're staring directly into your soul without blinking, it sticks out real bad for me. Yo, no, it still sticks out. I just ignore it. Just like I kind of ignored the casting sound. I try not to let it color my opinion on the game unless it's like so bad that like you can't get through any of it. And I just feel like that wasn't the case in Starfield. It was significantly better, luckily, than like Skyrim animations. Those are awful.
We see you.
Bro, the fucking physics of these guys are cracking me up. Okay, let's go.
I wish I could help them.
I don't disagree with your premise, though. I'm not saying that. I know, and I'm saying that those reviews were overly harsh for no reason, is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's not enough to ruin the game. That's what I'm trying to say. People gave it really bad, like, harsh reviews. And also, just to be 100% clear, Starfield reviewed well. It still got, like, an 83 on Metacritic. It's not a bad game. I'm really kind of sick of people, like, talking about games like they're broken when there's one thing about them that you don't like. That's what I was talking about. And specifically, like, I know you loved Starfield, so it was just that thing that bothered me. I agree. I know, I think they're wrong. Like, I think they're just, like, really sensitive. That's all it is. It's not enough to ruin the game. It really is not. We played games for so long. It was not bugged at all, surprisingly. At least for me, I didn't have a whole lot. I don't normally have a lot of bugs, though. Oh shit, he's got a big old hammer. Ow, that really fucking hurt. Oh, what did my mark do? Oh, these guys are fucking me up. Like, my problem is that, like, the same people, it still had bugs, yeah. The same people that said Skyrim was the best game ever made said that Starfield was bad because the animation was bad. I'm like, bro, the NPCs in Skyrim were truly awful. It was still a huge, yeah, they are kind of a pain in the ass. It was still a huge step up from where they had been. But to compare it to, like, say, I don't know, like the facial animation that you would expect from like I'm trying to think of what the game is. Like, honestly, there's a countless of them. Spider-Man or any of the first party like Sony games that have come out. Last of Us. That's never gonna happen. Like, it doesn't happen in games like that. The game that did that, oh shit, where the fuck are you? The game that did that is Baldur's Gate 3, and that game was in development for fucking 12 years. Yeah, you're right, the Dream Scourge, that guy was not hard, but he wasn't fully Dream Scourged. The big boys are motherfucker. I just think that, like, we go into games with expectations that are literally impossible, and you are going to be disappointed if you do that. Like, that's all.
Another
he's
soul
dead.
for the wheel.
I love this pistol, man. Damn it, he keeps knocking him over. Oh.
Anyone there?
It's me, your hero.
Your face. You must be a dream thrall.
Is that any way to
Wait, what am
start
I
a
saying?
conversation?
No. You're one of them.
I'm upset at the reaction more than anything because I think that people over.
That's not funny. They attacked me.
People
Destroyed my goods.
find
You need to get to
happiness
safety.
in being right.
We took care of it already.
That's the thing that drives me nuts. Instead of just
Please,
like getting into
I
a
need a
situation,
moment alone.
figuring out if they enjoy it,
Then
and then
I'll take
moving
what's
on.
left of my
That's not
things
you.
and go.
Again, to make it clear.
If you
like,
see anything
you
you
liked
like,
Starfield. It was
it's yours.
probably your most played game last year. You know what I mean? Like this isn't like a specific to any one particular person, but there are so many people that jump on what other people say and then can't let it go. They get frustrated because they had expectations that were too high or unreasonable. And then did I just get a fire sword? No, fine sword. That's for sure a terrible situation. Yeah. But specifically on like those people that continually yelled about how bad Starfield was, none of them fucking played it, man. The few people that played it and didn't like it complained about really, really petty things. Like they were like, oh, it's a space game with 1,000 planets and not every planet has shit on it. It's like, fucking duh. Like, what are we talking about? Like, of course they don't all have things on it, but they did a pretty good job of making it feel like they had some random stuff on it. Not on every planet. But yeah, like, I don't know. That Starfield's a weird one to me because, like, I don't know. They complain about the things in it that are just like all of the other Fallout games, all the other Starfield games, or not Starfield games, Skyrim games, and Oblivion and all that stuff, and then they're like, oh, well, this is unacceptable now. It's 100%. Well, I'll say not compared to like No Man's Sky now is much better than it ever was in that regard there. But that was also part of No Man's Sky's like uniqueness, if that makes sense. Like that's what made No Man's Sky different to me. So I was never upset. Ooh, I can upgrade this. Yeah, we're gonna do that while I still have it. There's a lot to get into on this. This is not an easy conversation.
It's getting late.
Yes, I mean, in a general sense, yes. Like in that, like one is more mass appealing than the other. At least that's what they were when they launched, if that makes sense. Like, one is for nerds and one is for people with impossible expectations. That's a great. Okay, yes, in that specific way you're comparing them, I 1000% agree. I don't think that people are wrong when they say that they wish that Starfield was this or that. I'm saying that those things were never going to happen and we should not have expected them. Like, we know that this is Bethesda, guys. Like, I love Bethesda. Oh my god.
They're coming. The city is under attack. Let's not waste a moment. They're too strong.
From your right.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that?
Get past me.
You're fucked. Oh, Jesus Christ! Ah! What's funny is the Bethesda mod heavy. So like, you don't like it, you just mod it. That's a really good point. In fact, you even did that. Like, you got really into the modding for a split second, and you could change it into a totally different game. You're totally right. You're totally right. And that was also what made Skyrim so like next level for so many people. And then they just were like, oh, whatever. It's not the same. It is the same. It's the same. Oh, he was like. Yeah, I got over 150 hours before mods, another 200 hours. Exactly. And it just keeps going.
Under my protection.
Still hate to watch. Yeah, and that's fair. Like, that's okay. I didn't find it as big of a deal. I actually thought their faces were dramatically better than what I was expecting from Bethesda. Now, if the game was made by, oh god, what's the other Bethesda studio that just made Indiana Jones? I would have expected more, because that's just what they're known for.
Back in the fight.
But I would also challenge to say that I don't think you hated it. I think you disliked it. Because otherwise you don't put 300 hours into a game. Like, I just don't believe that. That's my argument on that one. But I do think you disliked it. And justifiably so. We all wish it was better. No, you didn't hate it because you would not have played the game. That's what I'm trying to say. You hated Dishonored because you didn't even give it a chance. Skip? Thank goodness for dialogue skip button. Lol.
Invaders in the garden.
Oh god, are you? Is there still? Oh my god, he's not dead. Did we get them all? Did we finally get them all?
Everyone okay?
No, you can dislike. Hate is such a strong word. That's what I'm trying to say. If you had hated it, truly hated it, you would not have played the game. I'm not trying to, I'm saying that there are levels to feelings. That's all I'm trying to say. And we so quickly say that we hate or love something universally when there's nuance there. That's all. It didn't ruin something that you loved. You played 300 hours of it. It didn't ruin it. Like, that's what I'm saying. You played 300 hours of it. That's not how it works. That's, oh man, I don't know. That frustrates me, but I get what you're saying. I think we're gonna agree to disagree on that part specifically.
The dream thralls almost got you. But they didn't. You're just going to pretend.
No, that's not how it,
that's
not how it works.
What are your intentions in town?
You don't
Been
hate
sick?
things you love.
Strange dreams lately?
Relax, Daron. The only strange dreams we've had.
It's such a that's such a duality thought process. Like
Shit.
things are either
Kai?
awful or
What are you
good.
doing here? Temerty's gonna have a fit.
Learn to English. Jesus. It means second son.
You know,
I sound like such like a nerd in this game. You're so
Kai,
right
for
about
an
that.
Adiran, your friend doesn't seem too bad.
Kai shouldn't be here. None of you should be here. Huh. You're with the Adirans now?
I'm with the Envoy, and we're against the Dream Scourge.
And you should respect our authority to protect Thirdborn from unknown dangers like you.
I'm like always just like spouting facts to
Darn,
people
just leave those
everywhere.
dream
And
thralls
that guy
for
that
us.
like won't shut the
Thought
fuck
she
up
could have
about
done that if she
something.
was sick. I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take him on our own.
Are you smoking Svef? The Adirans raised Fior. We'll be next.
We're trying to remain 2 steps ahead of them. You can help us by getting out of our way.
Camping and hunting,
Darn,
really?
Can you get on with it?
I can't wait to play other versions.
Fine. All right. I can't keep you out if you're not sick anyway.
I'll say this: I think
we just have to take precautions.
Starfield's facial
Everyone in
animations
Thirdborn has lost someone. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see
hold
to
on.
the Tiranui.
They're
responsible
better
for
than
keeping
this
law and order around here.
in terms
Law
of
and
like
order. This
lip
place has gone
syncing
downhill.
and stuff. The emotional resonance is worse, but the camera work in the cutscenes or like in the dialogue scenes in this are dramatically better. I think that could have helped Starfield more than even just facial animation being slightly better. That being said, because I don't think they could have done that much to improve it dramatically, if that makes sense, without a shit ton more time. Gotcha. Damn.
Attack seems to be over. Everyone okay?
That was...
Oh.
I think I saw my uncle out there. He left a few weeks ago on a trade
Yeah,
trip.
your uncle's dead, dog.
No, it don't mean nothing. Could be someone else. Don't give up hope.
I saw his face through a crack in the gates. It's him.
Like when they're talking, it's fine, but when they're not, it's bothering
We can
you.
go check if you'd like. Are we safe in here?
I know, it's so cool. It is very much a small city. I agree. I was like, I kind of wanted it to be bigger.
I don't know, but we'll do everything
Bro,
we
this
can to keep you
dude's
safe.
this dude's cool
Promise
looking.
both of you that at least.
But his voice is so chill. I gotta burn up some of these things.
Don't tell me you're out of linen. We need to make bandages. I don't know what you expect me to do.
Oh, you know what? There's another thing about this game that I really appreciate.
We got
Can't keep moving with this. Something in the Highlands. Follow up swordfish.
free to kill.
Is there's no what the hell is it? Like durability in this game.
Entice you with riches in return. You hungry?
I feel like in this type of RPG, it would have been just annoying. There are RPGs where I don't mind it, but generally it's like, oh, this is why you were saying you didn't think I could get there. Because it's all the way down there. Oh, I think you can, dude. Oh, I gotta figure out how to get there. Oh, and here come the lockpicks. Yeah, I know that you're not a fan of that. I don't hate it, but I definitely, the only game that I really liked it in, and I know you disagree with me here, that's totally fine, is Zelda. I came to appreciate it there. But I do think that in an RPG like this where there's so much complex like conversational stuff and not as much on like just manual systems, I appreciate that this didn't like lean into it randomly. Oh, I know. That's why I was saying.
Taking advice from someone who makes bowls to shit.
The last Zelda, because the weapon combos you can make. Yeah. I felt like they did a better job in the last one even than the first one. I have to get down there, man. I want it. I don't think there's a way though. I think you're right. Holy shit. Maybe there's a... I want to go to there. That looks so cool down there. Why the fuck would they put NPCs and stuff? Oh my god, I better be able to go there. Okay, let's go talk.
Are they? Did you?
Are they?
I really want to go down there.
That is a salve. Thank you. All of you.
The grief you're feeling now, it doesn't go away, but you learn to live with it. Eventually, you befriend it. Trust me.
Let's go, Namiho. We need to be with them now.
Those two were corny. Real quick. Okay, I'm gonna try something. You ready? Oh, I leveled up. Oh, I'm level 14. I'm so close. Oh, I haven't used that yet. I'll do third person just for you, dog. No. Damn it. Damn it. It looked like it was going to work, and then it was just like, nah, just kidding. You did. Well, shit. It just auto-killed me. Damn it. New strategy. Oh, no, it really will not let me. Damn it. I'm so sad. You know what you should find out is if there's like a no clip option and just like fly down there so you can check it all out on PC. I wonder how well this game will run on my 3060, my laptop. I'm gonna have to try that. I can't imagine better than the Series X though, because generally, in my experience, the 3060 on the laptop trails just a hair behind the Series X. Fuck, this place is pretty though. I love the lighting.
An entire settlement in flames? And they stole your research?
Yes. And I'm going to get it back.
Oh, that's a big woman.
Let it go.
Kinda cute.
They'll kill you.
They can certainly try.
That's at least kind of a badass.
Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official adherent.
Oh no, yeah, I'm
is
going to
here
play
at my
Spider-Man 2.
request.
I can't decide if I'm going to
What
try
I
to go
wanna know
into
is why
Dragon
she's
Age
in the
first
company of one
or
of our own.
Spider-Man first.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal
Probably
with you later. We
Dragon
have unfinished
Age, but
business.
we'll see if I'm
Your
RPG'd
friend
out.
has some explaining to do. Why
Dude,
have you come
she's
to
so
Third
cute. To meet
After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with
I don't know how
him.
to say it, but I love her.
No, Adir just supports her. In arms, politics, and kith.
I know you're upset, Timothy, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research as she burned my home. But
The
you know,
physics
if this
on
adherent was untrustworthy, I'd kill her
Yatsley's
myself.
sleeves is quite decent.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthralls siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on
Bro,
behalf
throw
of
in
Adir.
Giatti or what's her fucking name? Shit. I don't know what to do. Only my own.
Does she intend to raise our home as well?
Giada,
Maybe
thank you.
worse.
Jesus Christ.
Ludwine's goons stole
It's
all
late.
my
I need to
research
go to
on
bed.
the godless back in Fjord, and now she's a little too interested in the godless ruins here.
What do you mean? Oh, gods. And she's going into the ruins to get it. Andra's depths. If I could help you, I would. The fact of the matter is, I'm in over my head already. I can't even protect the ruins myself. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now.
Great.
No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago.
Oh, they hand
and
animated
now
this
that
scene a
area
lot
is
more
an
than the other ones.
impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
Maybe even an entrance to the garden. We absolutely have to go inside and see for ourselves. The Circle of
shit.
Archmagi don't get involved
Oh,
unless there's
fuck.
something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the
Yeah.
Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwine wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Reengrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage. I didn't know they made adherents with such bravery.
I want to
You
meet
never
them
know
all
what
so bad.
marvels you live to see. You're likely gonna die a very horrible death, but I pray Galawain will at least make it fast.
If she doesn't want to be found, that's all the more reason for us to go looking.
When an archmage like Ringgrim decides they don't want to be disturbed, they make sure of it. There are rumors she uses the bones of the ancient dead to guard her domain. Yes, and please, I don't need to know more. Ringrim's given me and my troops enough nightmares already. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But if you want
No,
to find
I'm more
Ringgrim,
interested now. Come on.
head east of here.
Go past the Pargrunin ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there. And Yatsley, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
That's true.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerity. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
Oh.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck. Good. It might convince her to keep you safe, too. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yatsley, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
Okay.
How exciting. We're off to see an archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. Oh, you do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an archmage, after all.
Thank goodness we have Yatsley. Our little friend group needed a bit of chaos.
$18, $19, $20. Wonderful, the full amount.
Patience, darling. I'll meet you at the tavern.
Can I talk to her now?
Thank you for returning. I wish I could say I didn't actually need your help, but I do.
Oh, I gotta go to bed. Fuck.
Some young idiot thirdborners decided they'd form their own militia to protect the region because of course they would. And now, predictably, they're missing. Probably got murdered for their arrogance. I hope not, though. We need every able soldier. Idiots decided they'd train themselves by taking on the Zarups out in the Deadfall Highlands. They haven't come back. Figure out what happened, report back, and I'll scrounge up some change for you.
Yeah, some change. Oh, Shatterscarp's pretty big too. I think this looks smaller than the... Yeah, this is definitely smaller than the last area. But it looks kind of complicated. That's not a bad thing, though. Smaller's not bad. It runs better than any of the other areas.
You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches and Hello, friend. Has anyone mentioned
You don't think it's smaller? Okay, interesting.
Today?
Oh,
Really,
because there's
it's
like probably
radiant.
underground stuff.
I've got a bit of a personal matter, and
Oh,
I'd
that last area
appreciate
was
some help.
huge. It was kind of wild. Ah, okay. I gotcha.
Oh, an envoy from that place with the thing. So impressive.
Tycho's just like, fuck
there's
your
a
shit.
great reward in it for whoever
So it's
helps
vertical.
me. Wink.
It's a lot more vertical, this area.
You won't regret it, I swear. Long story short, my friend, I ordered some
okay,
goods,
gotcha.
something I'd rather
Yeah, there's
see
only a
private.
few in the last area.
Embarrassing, you know. So, I'm quite desperate for a friendly and discreet courier.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you know, I'm just an intensely private person.
That's cool, though.
My supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package. To find him, I'd have to follow the path. They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it.
Caves, mines,
I've not been
mountainsides,
able to
etc.
find
Okay.
any of it, though. Maybe you'll have better luck.
I dig that. It's like the most vertical area.
What? No, that's crazy. You're so crazy. We Ah, good. Thank you. Well, looks like you best be off. Be sure to get there and back quick as you can. I'll be here waiting.
Forever.
Don't forget your friend GameKO and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
Put it. It'll be good. My critter. Let me know. Enjoy skeleton hunting, friend.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock. If you need material for bandages, I have some. I'll even give you a good price. Wish I could give it out for free, but I still have to eat. we'd run out of resources eventually, and then
The bounty
wouldn't
guy
have the
here
money
is
to
the
restock.
most no-nonsense character here.
This plague needs
Nice.
to end soon. I don't know what we'll do if it doesn't. Anyway, did you need any linens? Silk?
Oh, shit. Spellbind. Black bow. Whoa, there's a bunch of spells that I hadn't really looked at. Restraining Charm. I knew that one. Okay, I knew these ones. Freezing Pillar. Knew that one. Parasitic Staff. See, yes. Pull of Aora. Oh, I knew about that one. Okay, Corrosive Siphon. That sounds awesome. All the fires. Sick. This one's a little bit of everything. Distant Death. Crackling Bolt. Black Bow. Missiles. This is like a range exclusive. Defense. Go talk to him real quick. Okay, I will. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to exit that yet. I wanted to see if she had, almost fancy. Okay. No, they don't have, this person doesn't have, I didn't think so. All right, this one doesn't have any lockpicks. Okay, I'll go talk to him.
Ah, hello, stranger. Welcome to Thirdborn. How can the Tiranui help? Something illegal in the only town for miles? You should sign up for the Tiranui. We could use smart folks like you. I'm sure something untoward is happening, but I can't do anything without proof.
Brilliant deduction, Constable. You're a credit to law enforcement.
Yeah, well, thank you for being such a good citizen. Make sure to come back once you've got something I can actually work with. Well, off you go then.
Visual
back to
design
killing
too.
things and leaving me alone.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're back. We just keep the peace in and around town.
They used
Ferris
to break
Bueller.
up tavern
Bueller.
brawls and heated
Bueller.
quarrels. Now you're, what, supervising everyone who's guarding the wall?
We're just a bit overwhelmed right now. Apparently, some here think I'm not doing enough. I'd like to see them try. Okay, well, don't do it again unless you got something to show me.
This guy's funny, dude. What? That's great.
Who needs fabric?
No, look, it's her.
Oh, and boy.
I knew it. Everybody wants something. This town's not gonna get burned, right? Please don't get burned.
If you
Oh,
need
that's not
something, get over here and talk to me.
No, thank you. I'm just gonna take your stuff. Just in your house, taking your stuff. You can just bug off. Now I gotta go and talk to her at the bar. Wait, what? Oh, no, wrong thing. If Kai's searching for closure. Oh, that's later. Outside the tavern. It's only existential crisis, bro. Oh, what's this? Oh, the Leviathan. Those are fucking, that's fucking terrifying. Find Archivist. I gotta go over here. She's completely legal package. You said you'd pick up.
Over here, dear.
Give me that. Okay, I'm gonna talk to her and then I'll be done.
There you are. It's rather rude of you to keep a lady waiting.
Yeah, I apologize. I
I'll
lost you.
forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to dip into my notes about the Circle of Archmagi. One does not simply waltz into an Archmage's domain unprepared.
What?
Tell me, dearie, how much do you know about Reengrim? Oh, lovely. Then you know what we're up against. Oh, Her spells are legendary. The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Aora. Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Aldra's titties, the Circle sent the Archmage of Terror. Oh, she's just brilliant.
She does seem that way.
Well, Nakukubel is the largest of the godless ruins. It's still got its share of secrets. There must be something in there of interest to Reengrim. Probably something powerful. I knew I liked you, darling. I'll be with you every step of the way. Those Steel Garrote bastards stole all my research about the Godless. They'll get to the garden first over their dead bodies. I can show you the way to Reengrim's domain, but we should travel lean. The less of us there are, the less likely she'll take notice. You'll need me to get you in the door, so who's staying behind?
I gotta give up no. Ah! I don't like it. I like all the fucking... I'm gonna take the two ladies. I
promise we'll get into the right amount of trouble.
I'm gonna have to get him again. Whoa, did I just see sweat drop down his forehead? Oh. Oh, hold on. One last thing, because I am not good at listening to myself. I gotta set all our stuff up. Okay, Yatzli's in the party, baby. I've taken Kai with me everywhere. Yeah, that was hard to let go, but I will grab Kai in a little bit, mainly because
Highlands, watch your back.
he has a side quest here that I really want to see out, so I will be grabbing him soon. But I just wanted to do that real quick. Okay, well, we're gonna stop there. Oh. So coders, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Consider hitting that bell for notifications if you don't want to miss anything. Yeah, he's really good. Generally him and like Giada seem to be the best combo because Giada buffs me and protects me really well, and he just tanks damage like crazy. Anyway, thanks again. I'm gonna sign off for the night, so you know, that's where we end. And as always, stay classy, coders.